Alright everybody, welcome back to part 47 of Fire Emblem the Binding Blade. In today's episode we're gonna start up chapter 16 here. Retaking the capital. And yeah, let's just quickly have a look here on OJ. 11 speed, oh that's all. He's quite slow. Oh god. We have to be very careful with OJ on this map. Wow. Yeah, he mustn't run up alone. Let's just put it like that. He can never be alone. Hopefully we can find some targets for him, you know? And you know what? I'm just gonna speed up the enemy phase here, I think. Okay, and let's see here now. Zeiss, where are you? Yes, I'm here, Sir Gale. Is something wrong? Why did you summon me here? There is no time to be explaining the details. Zeiss, you must hide for now. Whatever do you mean? The enemy's right in front of us, Mr. Gale. Zeiss, listen to me. Just now, General Narshan gave me an order to... he gave an order to the entire army to capture you. What? Does he think I am betraying Byrne? He's trying to put the responsibility of his past failures on your shoulders. He's saying that you worked with Milady to leak information to the enemy. With my sister, we don't even know where she is. She is actually dead. My lady has apparently joined the Lycia Alliance army alongside the princess. Milady turned to the enemy? I don't believe it. Then get the story from her yourself. I want to go with you as well, but I have been told by Lord Murdoch to watch the battle and report back to him. Zeiss, I want you to escape when you see the chance, and go speak with your sister. But Sir Gale, I do not intend on doing anything until we hear my lady's story. And unfortunately, that will never come to pass, because, yeah, she is long gone. And, yeah, let's see. Let's have a quick look on his stats. He's not as good as I thought he was gonna be. Are these really hard mode stats? Oh, I mean, I guess they are. Oh, wait, yeah, he's only level 7 after all. Yeah, I thought he was level 7 promoted, but yeah, no, he's unpromoted, so yeah, you know what, he's actually really good. Really solid. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, okay, so we have a guy here. We can use Astal to take his red gem. I'm probably gonna do that because we need money. And the Killing Edge right there, okay. Armor Slayer, Steel Sword, Killer Axe. Oh, jeez, dude. So, okay, we have a lot of dangerous enemies on this map, that's for sure. We're gonna have to check often as we go along here. Yeah, but overall, nothing too troublesome, I guess. Lug here, or Hugh here, not Lug. Lug, I think, this guy actually, he builds support with both Lug and Ray, I wanna say, but I might be wrong on that. But yeah, I'm gonna recruit him, and I happen to know you only need to, well, recruit him with Roy, and yeah, you gotta pay him like 10,000 gold or so. But if you don't pay him the 10,000, like, and you keep talking to him, he will just lower the price. And apparently his stats will be lower the more you bargain with him, like, yeah, something like that. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, I think I'm gonna bargain with him and lower his stats. I'd rather just, I'd rather just have the member card here as cheaply as possible. You could also, I guess, just take the member card with Astal, and that way you don't have to, well, hire Hugh. You know what, I might actually even do that. Yeah, seriously. Okay, Delphi Shield, Blue Gem, that's all good, and, okay, here. Air Caliber up in the throne room, 2 of them even. And a red gem from this guy here, that's fine. Astal is on that side. Bunch of Horse Slayers, oi. Yeah, and even a Purge Tome here. Wow, dude, look at how far this guy reaches. Oh my god, this is gonna be Oh, this is gonna be painful. I can already tell. Yeah. Hopefully there was only one purge. Hopefully I didn't miss something. But yeah, I'm not gonna check around again. I'm just gonna keep moving here now. So yeah. Let's head on in here. And just end there. And can I... No, you need a longbow to take this guy out. That's a little bit unfortunate. And here we have this guy with the silent staff. We have a couple of steel axes, and a killing edge dude. I think we're just gonna have to start out here with a root gear. Yeah, 89% crit, 59. You know what? I'm just gonna hope that the 59er comes through, and it sure does. Good job, root gear. Really freaking good show. And there we go. And yeah, there really isn't too much of a need to hurry on up here. Yeah, there's gonna come thieves at some point, I wanna say. Or at least, well, I think that the Kathy, or the Kath girl, you know, the lady that I had to kill many chapters ago, like all the way back on chapter 6. This series is another one of those maps where she can appear, but yeah, since I finished her off all that time ago, she's not gonna appear on this map now. And yeah, let's just have you sit there. This is probably pretty good that she follows around here. She's gonna be pretty much a, well, a lightning rod for this bolting tome here. I hope so anyways. Let's see, what now? I guess, yeah, you know, here. Let's have Volt do some work here. He hasn't fought in a long time. He's like been sitting on the sidelines for at least 3, maybe even 4 chapters. 3, maybe? I'm not sure. It's a killer axe. Okay, so maybe we should just go ahead and take Lance on up here then. But I don't have any swords on him. Oh my god, yeah, no, never mind, we're not doing that. That is just too scary. We need... Yeah, we need a plan here. Well, do I have one? I need a sword. Well, Tate, can you fight this guy reliably? Well, sure. She's probably not gonna get hit. Probably. Here. If you put Klein here and... Okay, you gotta be careful so you don't take this guy out. But yeah, we're gonna steal from him in a bit first now. Now she's gonna have slightly better stats here. And you know what, I'm actually gonna go with the slim sword here, and hopefully she doesn't die. Come on. Yeah, no, 13% hit chance, so yeah. The odds of Tate dying there were very low, and that right there is why I went with the slim sword, because it has higher crit percentages. So, yeah. Yet another very nice, well, application of the slim sword there. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's a lot better than you would think it is. The 5% crit is, you know, pretty substantial, all things considered. And yeah, I don't wanna gamble with OJ's life. Let's see, can I just poke this guy? Well, we do have 2 chances, so come on. There you go, nice. Good job, Lance. And let's see, let's have a quick look. Yeah, we really need to get a sword on him, like seriously. Here, OJ. Mistah OJ. Give Lance a sword, for crying out loud. Yeah, let's do this actually. There you go. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and dance for Cecilia. Actually, there's a mage up here. No, he won't reach. Okay. Dance for Cecilia. As such. And yeah, I'm just gonna heal Klein back up here. And yeah, I'm just gonna move with Sol, and then we're gonna start moving in 2 times speed here, and I'm gonna have some coffee. And never mind, we have some plot first. What the? The Tyrian nobles have ran off. Wait a minute, then what happens to my payment? I haven't been paid for this mission yet. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Clarine was hit by the silence. That's not good. So that means we can't get any healing through here now. Which means that I really need to get rid of some of these guys here. In particular this mofo up here. I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible though. Yeah, Sue is very likely to die here if I'm not careful. Yeah, this is actually a bit problematic. But is it that bad at the same time? 20 damage. This guy is pretty dangerous. How quick is he? He's very slow. Okay. Okay. Well, Rutger, just gonna put you back up here, and he might get crit. He might get crit, but he won't, so let's go. Yeah, there you go, see. And, you know, did you, by the way, notice that during the speed up, Clarine couldn't even get critted by this killing edge, dude? That's just fan-freaking-tastic, you know? Fan-freaking-tastic. But, yeah, let's just do this, and, yeah, support up. And, like, see, here's the thing, Dick and Clarine, they get +2 defense by sitting close to each other. And Rutger 2 gets 1 defense from Dick and 1 from Clarine. So yeah, that means he's got 6 magic resist, and Dick right now, he is at, yeah, he's got +3 magic resist. He's gonna be at +4 once these two reaches their max rank there, so that's gonna be really nice actually. So yeah, my point is just they don't fear spells all that much. Here, this guy, oh my god, Purge. Oh, what the heck? Jesus, dude. Had I been 1 square higher up, Tate would probably have died there. Jesus. What the balls, dude. And you know what? We gotta do this. I really want to steal that red gem from this guy up here. Each or every little bit of money at this point counts for a lot. Speed, okay. So, yeah, let's see. Astol. This is where it's really nice, I suppose, to have such a high-level thief as I do have, you know. Even if the Purge guy shoots at him, there is just no way that he's gonna die, not in a single turn. Like, he's really tanky now. So yeah, I'm really happy with my Astol here, to be quite frank. Quite frank. And here, let's just have a real man deal with this. Yes. Toss your javelins. And see, even with Volt close to him, he still struggles to hit. What the frick, my man? Let's see. Yeah, B with Lance. Oh, yeah, and Roy also got a support up with Volt. I completely forgot about that. Volt and Roy are... yeah, they're gonna need to stay close here, actually. Huh. Okay, so, here. You know what? With that said, let's just move on up here, then. Cecilia, we're gonna need you to heal up our Tate here. Our Tato. Nice. And I guess, I'm probably just gonna head on up here and start wasting his ammo with Tate. That is probably a good idea. What's her magic resist at? 13, that's really nice. So, yeah. I'm gonna put Klein right here and take a shot. Yeah, that's gonna do it nicely. And as long as she is close to Klein, she's gonna have +10 avoidance and also an additional magic resist. So, yeah. I'm gonna put it right here. And you know what? Before we do this, Elfire. Okay, Elfire is fine. As long as it's not a, well, Graph Caliber or whatever those were called. Air Caliber. No, oh, Graph Caliber. That's from Thracia, perhaps. Something like that. And yes, let's go. Please, please, nobody die. Okay, so Yeah, I'm done here now with my little coffee break. So let's just keep on keeping up with the commentary. Ouch! Oh my goodness! You know what? I just realized we need to run away with Sue. Yeah. Actually, she can't run away. She's gonna die if I don't pick her up. Huh. Yeah, this is actually a problem. And I wonder, is Hugh actually running up? Like, towards the wrong side there. I think he is, actually. Oh my god. Oh, it's just silence. Okay, well, that's fine. I was worried, yeah, it was a purge. Purge tome again. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, see, he's running up here. Dude. No, that's not gonna do. That just ain't gonna do, my man. Okay, so then I'm gonna need to do this. We're gonna need to shift sides here. Roy, the boy, you need to actually run. Quick as heck. Yeah, I'm glad I paid attention to that. I might actually need Cecilia to follow. We're only gonna have one healer then, but... Yeah, I mean, what else can I do? Yeah, that sucks, but that's what I gotta do. And Ostel was hurt, okay. But then again, we're gonna have Lalum on this side, which means that she can just go ahead and sing for, or dance for Saul Goodman, and then he can heal twice anyway, so yeah. It's probably not so bad, all things considered here. And how fast are you? Weight of 8. Okay, he's only at 9 speed, so not even OJ can die here from a, well, double hit from that guy. Not even OJ, and he's got nice health though, 29 health, 8 defense, you know, he's not entirely bad. The only problem he has is that he's got no support partners. He could support up with Lalum, but yeah, that's about it. Like, all his other companions are, you know, Bors, Barf, and all those guys, which, yeah, I said so before, but I'm not very enthused in working with those guys. And yeah, go for it, Lance. We need to get Lance up to A skill in Swords here ASAP, so that he can start wielding some silver blades here soon, or silver swords, not blades. The silver blade ain't all that impressive in this game. IMO. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay, but he's pretty much there. So, Mr. Klein, move on up, and Tate. I'm probably just gonna do this. Actually, she doesn't have vulneraries. Okay, here. Okay, good. Klein. Mr. Klein, you do have some, so let's do this. And pop this sucker. And then we're gonna keep on flying. Hopefully he keeps standing here. Then we can toss some javelins at that guy there. Huh, that would be pretty sweet. Now then, Sue, we need to rescue you. Now, nice. Yeah, this is nice though, because everything here is down for, so, or, you know, gone for. So we're pretty much good to go here. We just need to finish this guy off, and just so that we do it properly, I'm gonna go ahead and bust out the Killing Edge. Yeah, is there anything you really can't handle at this point? Like, as long as he's got his support partners, he's just, well, unstoppable, basically. Just freaking unstoppable. Oh, okay, calm down. Actually, can we do this? Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Toss some hand axes, and yeah, very nice. Took his, well, took his whole upper body off with that throw. And yeah, I'm all out of coffee here, so this really blows. I guess I'll just keep you guys with me for the moment, just so that you get to see how long each turn takes. Yeah, I'll probably speed up most of the turns here, you know, because otherwise we're never gonna be done with this chapter. And holy crap, dude, we gotta, well, yeah, be very careful here. So we don't lose anybody. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna dance. Hopefully nothing spawns here. I don't remember anything spawning up here. That would be bad. That would be hella bad. But yeah, there we go. Now they're at least where they need to be. Now Lalom can just run away. And Volt. Yeah, just come up here. Rescue his ass. Run here. And yeah, we're just gonna... Actually... Oh, that sucks. Wait, where is... Oh, here he is. Wow, he's here already. Huh. Well... You know what, I should probably have just taken Astor here instead and stole his items, but yeah. It's okay, I guess. Here, take Volt, release his ass, and yeah. Just walk very carefully up here, yeah. You don't want to sit against the sides here or brush up against them, you gotta be... Yeah, you gotta walk through the inner parts or whatever you wanna call it. And here, mend. And by the way, I need to check out where Douglas is. I think this is him, yeah. We gotta put his ass to sleep. Yeah, I didn't come up with that idea myself, actually. I read it on the internet, that's a good strategy. But yeah, you don't have to do that, but yeah, I can't think of any better application for the sleep staff anyway, so I think it's a good idea, actually. And you know what we could do? On the next turn, let's see. Roy, you're gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we wanna sit right here. Then we're gonna do this. And turn here. Okay, so yeah, this is good. We can just sit here, keep wasting this guy's bolting tome. That's fine. And yeah, let's just end here. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. As expected, they're all gonna keep running to the right here. And yeah, I guess I'll just start speeding up here now. And there we go. Lalom, please run up inside again. And you know what? Now we can probably just release Sue here. And we can heal her up. And... Oh, no. Come on, dude. Roy? Actually... Yeah, we probably don't even... Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Gotta do this. Equip Dick with the steel sword. Wait, not yet. Okay, here. Do this, run up here. Clarine is silenced. That's all well and good. Let's just put her right here then. Yeah, this is great. This works out really well. And now... We're gonna heal on up here. Okay, good. Glad I saw that. And Roy wasn't hit, was he? I think he dodged. Yeah, he dodged. Good. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, this is perfect, because now he's gonna walk up here and shoot at us. And yeah. Then we can walk up there and talk to him. There you go. And yeah, I'm just gonna speed up whilst I walk here now. Okay, yeah, I'll just cut back here, I guess. So yeah, this is nice. Now we get to at least slow down the trickle of enemies going to the right side there. That's why I just put Lance up against the wall there. And nice, he's going for Clarine. Yeah. Yeah, once we can just... well, here's the thing. Once the Purge guy here is out of well, purge tomes, then this map is pretty much done, you know? Essentially. I feel like that's the case with many maps in Fire Emblem, like, there's just this one really annoying thing, and once you've gotten rid of it, it's all up or downhill from there, you know, in your favor. Let's see, Horse Slayer and Javelin. Okay, maybe we'll even have Volt duel with that guy, but then again, he might die. Yeah, he can duel. He can duel once there is no more purging going on, if you will. And you know what? Here we gotta fix this up. Cannot have this guy dying on our asses. And I think the bolting tome is actually done now. Yeah. But once again, I'm fairly sure there's gonna spawn more bolting tomes here at some point. Okay, well, either way, let's see here. Talk. Hey you, you're the leader of the army that is attacking the castle, right? Do you have a shortage in magicians? Well, I guess you could always use more. Really? Great! You see, there is a mage here, willing to fight for you. Do you think you would want to hire him? Where is this fellow? Right in front of you. What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm pretty decent with my magic. You can hire me for 10,000 gold coins. 10,000! That's way too much. Oh, come on now. I need money for my grandma. What? It kind of reminds me of that guy in Mystery of the Emblem, Castor. Yeah, he also sent money to his family. Is your grandmother sick or something? Yeah, of course. Very sick. Anyways, I need some cash. Come on, pal. What do you say? No. I'm sorry, but I can't pay that much. What? What a ripoff. Well, I could compensate with 8,000. No. I'm sorry about that's not gonna fly. 6,000. I think I'm gonna say yes here. Yeah. You might be able to drive it down lower, but I don't want to tab out and, you know, go Google it. I'm just gonna go for 6,000. You might be able to get it down to 4 or maybe 5,000, but you know what? 6k ain't that bad. So yeah, no, he's gonna be able to buy medicine for his sick old grandma. For old Grammy. She's always getting these really bad headaches around her back. What? Headaches around her back? You know what I mean. Headaches so bad that you get a backache. Okay. I got the money now. I'll do my job well. You can count on me. Although his stats... let's see here. Yeah, his stats really are lower now than before. For level 15 mage, he ain't all that great. But he isn't bad either. Like, he has very high defenses if you really do want to use him. But, yeah, I don't. So, there you go. I just wanted to recruit him for a cheap price. And yeah, he's got a freaking elixir on him, so that's really nice, I suppose. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And this Fire Tome I'm just gonna save for, well, for this lady, for Clarine. And yeah, hopefully... let's see, 24 health, 7 defense, or magic resist. You know what, he's pretty good, or pretty tanky, I should say. So yeah, that's a load off my mind. Now that is fixed. Now we just gotta, well, pull these guys in, essentially. Yeah, so, just move on up here, I guess. And, Dick, you can come too. Grab your hand axe, and then Rutger. And now it's just a matter of moving on up here. Yeah. And you build soup. And yeah, one more turn ought to do it, and then we're gonna pick up in the next episode again. And you know what? Frickin' Tate, why don't you sit here, I guess? Yeah, well, I don't need... Well, yeah. Oh, is it fine if she's certain? It might actually be fine. You know what, here? I'm just gonna do this. Use the axe with Lance, so he doesn't get hit. Ship this guy down a little bit. So yeah, this is what I meant though in the last episode. I believe I talked about this, or maybe it was 2 episodes ago. But yeah, it's pretty much just as well to just carry an Iron Axe. Like, Lance Mayor objective, or whatever you want to call it, is not to deal a huge amount of damage here now on my playthrough, because yeah, we lost Alan, so we don't have the offensive support. We now have a defensive support with Volt instead. So yeah, it's just as well that we just, you know, have easy to use weapons and just tank for others instead, you know. So that's probably how I'm gonna have to end up playing with him. So yeah, there you go, I guess. Here, 10 Volt. Huh. Actually, okay, one more perch, that's right. So here, I'm just gonna have Klein go ahead and take this guy out. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get hit, or actually even if I am, I'm still safe from the perch guy. But yeah, I just want this guy gone. There you go, and even a level up for Klein. What kind of level up though? Speed luck, you know what, that is perfect. Speed and luck, yeah, so way more avoidance here now for him. Yeah, I really like to see that, and you know, I really want him to become more speedy so he can start putting out some damage, I should say. And you know what, here, build soup. And let's see here now. One final turn, let's speed this crap up. Fuck, that scared me. Holy crap, dude. Larum. Larum parum. Please do not die. You know what? I'm this paranoid. I'm actually gonna walk back here just to heal her. That is how paranoid I am. I cannot even stand the thought of losing her. But at the very least now, we should be completely done here with like all the long-range mages. Next up, just gonna keep Douglas here in mind so he doesn't run in and suicide on Dick and my strongest guys there. And yeah, secret shop is up here. We're just gonna steal all the gems on the map. We had that blue gem on the boss, and was there one? Yeah, okay, there is one red gem on this guy too, but he's on the way there to the chests. And yeah, okay, I can't see any more red gems. So yeah, we now have, well, now we know what to do. Just gonna pick up the one last red gem there from that guy, and then I'm also gonna get the blue gem with Astral here, and that is gonna be another 10,000 here that we can use to purchase items up here in the secret shop. And yeah, I'm also very ecstatic about getting the Delphi shield for Thea. That's gonna be probably more important than the money, to be quite frank. And yeah, so in the next episode we're gonna open this door, and enemies should start spawning here soon, and we're gonna see if we can't grab some level ups on OJ here, Mr. OJ. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. And you know what, can we you know what, Volt, go ahead. Nice, he gets some experience here. But yeah, let's just stop playing here. In the next episode, we're gonna keep on going. I am very much looking forward to this. Things are going great, and hopefully we won't have any incidents on this map. I don't think we will. Not that the Purge guy is gone for. I almost lost Lalum there. Boy, that would have sucked. But yeah, you know what? We're still in it, so there you go. See you guys in the next episode.